Hi everyone, it's Wendy from Stampin with Wendy A. Today I'm going to make a card for a friend who's having a baby. I know she's having a boy, so I'm going to use the colour Pool Party. I'm going to use my Counting Sheep stamp set today. This is a stamp set that is available throughout Sale-A-Bration, and it's available free with a purchase of $90. So yeah, it's got matching dies, which are also free, with another purchase of $90. So you can get this whole bundle for free with a purchase of $180. And the dies are great, so versatile. You've got this lovely fence die, you've got balloons, you've got little clouds, a sun. Yes, fabulous little set. This is the first time I'm using it, so yeah, let's see how we go. Counting sheep, you can see you get your 3 sheep. I'm just using this one today. All right, I'm also going to be using this set. I'm going to use the Hello here. And I'm going to, I've already die cut out the letters to say baby, and they came from this die set, and I don't have the name of the die set on me, so what I'll do is I will put that in the description box below for you. All right, let's get started. So I've already prepared my base in Pool Party, and I've cut this nice pattern paper. This is from the Pattern Play, I think it is. Pattern Play, let's have a look in the book. It's on page 171. And that is yeah, Pattern Party, sorry, Pattern Party. So you get 48 sheets of paper. That is only available to purchase for hosts, or if you purchase $250, you can then purchase that pattern paper. All right, let's get started. Right, so that's prepared. I have also die cut this out of basic white. This is the scallop contour die, so I've used this die here, and scallop contour is this set here. Okay, now I'm going to use my water brush to paint, to colour the sheep in when I've cut it out. So that's why I'm going to use Stays On ink. So Stays On ink is it's not water soluble, so that means that I can use water next to it and it's not going to run. Okie dokie. So first thing I will do, I'm going to stamp the sheep. So first time I've used these, so I always like to do a little test stamp. Yep, and it is perfect first go. There we are. So this is a lady at work who's pregnant and is, I think she's only got a few weeks to go, certainly a few weeks before she leaves work. Yeah, so I thought I better get on to this. Now, because the Stays On ink isn't water soluble, you can't wash it off with your Simply Chamois or any other water-based products. So you need to use your Stays On cleaner to get that off. I always like to just get it off then with a baby wipe, and then finish off with my chamois. Okay, nice and clean. So I might get all my stamping done first. So on this one, I'm going to stamp the word hello, and I'm going to do that in Pool Party. I've just re-inked my Pool Party, so it's nice and juicy. And then pop that about there. I don't know, I'm not happy with that. I can't really turn it over, so I'm just going to pop you on hold, on pause, and I'm going to cut myself another piece of card. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know whether it's because I've just re-inked. I just wasn't happy with that stamp. It I don't know, maybe I had too much ink on it. That's better. Straight away, that's better. Okay, so I am a bit of a perfectionist, especially if I'm making a card for a special person. I'm not saying that everyone isn't special, but there are times when I make cards just for videos, you know, and they're not necessarily going to be given to someone. So then, you know, you're really only showing the process, you know, the end result. You know, if I have gone a little bit skew, if it's not going to stress me out too much. Anyway, that's where we're at with that. So I'll come back in and do my sheep. So I've got my water brush here, and I'm going to paint. So I'll just press that there and get a little bit of ink on there on the lid, and just get the water running in this brush. And just going to paint the wool part of the sheep in blue, or Pool Party. I hope you're all well and keeping safe in this terrible pandemic times. Where I live, we're very lucky. We don't have any cases, and we haven't had to go into lockdown, so yeah, we are very lucky, and I'm very thankful for that. Okay, so that is the main part of the sheep done. I'm just going to clean off my water brush. It does sometimes stain the bristles, but you can see that it's you know, it's not affecting anything. And I'm going to do the sheep's face with a bit of grey, so it's smoky slate. Just want to keep that quite light. So that's his legs, and I've got a bit of kitchen paper towel here. I just might get ready in case I put too much water on. So I don't get too much water everywhere. And try not to paint his eye. Keep his eye white. Here we go. Lovely. Okay, that's cleaned off. And the last thing I'm going to do is, I've got a black, here it is. Got my black pen here. This is my Stampin' Right. So I'm just going to do his little hooves. Do them in black. There we go. He is all coloured in. So I might just pop him aside just to dry before I die cut him out. And I will go back to this. Now I'm thinking of putting a little bit of ribbon and a bow. I'm going to do that across here. So just using a little bit of my tape and tear. Just put it there and there. So this is like crinkly ribbon. This is crinkled seam binding ribbon. So put my scissors in a safe place. So there we are. I was going to say so safe I can't find them, but there they were. All right, now what I'm going to do is a little bow. So fingers crossed. Yeah, that was good. Just want it to be a little bow. There we go. That's going to go there. So next thing I'm going to do, I think that is drying off, so I'll bring in my Stampin' Cut machine. Sorry guys. I went to, I did a market stall last weekend, and I always take all of my things with me so I can do some crafting while I'm there and show everyone the wonderful products. And I took this with me and of course haven't used it since, and I just couldn't find the cutting plates for a minute, so apologies about that. Okay, so we've just lining up the die cut with the sheep and put the top plate on, trying not to move the die. You can use a bit of washi tape or post-it note to hold that down. And you know, look, if I'm struggling a bit, sometimes I do, but look, most of the time I can just keep it pretty stable and put it through without using any tape. There are some days when my fingers are all fumbly and bumbly, and I will go to the tape, but yeah, no, that worked pretty good today. Okay. Just feel like there's a little tiny bit of, a tiny little bit of black. No, that's probably on there. It's probably in the stamp. Okay, so the sheep is going to go on like that, and then we'll put the baby down there. So I might start building up the card. So we'll get this on here using a bit of my Tombow liquid glue. I always like to use the glue for when I'm putting these kind of things down, because you get those few seconds of movement time, so you can make sure it's exactly in the right spot. And then just hold it for a few seconds and it's stuck. So this one I'm going to put on an angle like that, and I think I will pop that up on dimensionals. I only recently got these large dimensionals. I've been using the little ones most of the time. You'll see that in my videos. Yeah, and I quite like the big ones. You don't need as many. And they're good for big fingers. Okay, so that is going to go on an angle. There we go. Oh, just got a little email there. Okay, so that's going to go there. We'll pop that up on some dimensionals. I'll use my smaller dimensionals for this one. So yes, thank you for everyone who has commented and subscribed and liked my videos. As always, if you're new to my channel and you like my video, please press the subscribe button and the bell icon, so you don't miss any of the videos that I post. Put my ribbon on about there. I'll use a glue dot for that. So I might just pop the glue dot in under the ribbon, just so it doesn't move anywhere, and then I will pop this onto a glue dot. There we go. All right, what else are we doing? So I've already pre-die cut the word baby, which is going to go down here. I use today, I bought myself some of the, let me tell you what they're called. So these are the adhesive sheets. You get 12 of these in a pack, and they are 12 by 6. So as you can imagine, you've got loads of adhesive, and you can stick it onto the back. They're all, you know, they're quite narrow strips, so quite easy to manage. I stuck them onto the back of this pool party, and then I ran them through the cut and emboss machine. So it makes it a little bit easier for sticking down small things without getting too much glue all over the place, because that's what I tend to do a lot of the time. I also like to make cards, backgrounds of cards with strips. So if you have a look at some of my videos, you will see, I might even just make that a little bit, maybe not. Yeah, I like to do some of my card backgrounds with strips of pattern paper, just for interest, and it just means I don't have to be using glue, and I don't get glue all over the place. So all you have to do with these is take your pick tool, you just have to lift off the background and it peels off easily. So pop that on there. I think I'll make one of these in pink as well. And there's another lady at work who's pregnant. She's due after this lady, and I'm pretty sure she's having a girl, so I might make a girl card. There we go. All right, I'm pretty pleased with that. I might just stick on a couple of little embellishments. I've got the opal rounds here. They've got like little bits of, I don't know whether you can see them on the video, they've got little tiny bits of glitter inside that I think will look really good on here. So I'll pop 3 of those on. There we go. That is it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, hit the like button if you like it, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Okay then, bye for now.